welcome back to Factorio. Starting immediately here, finishing insert capacity bonus 2. So that's nice. Stack insert capacity and non-stack insert capacity +1. Moves more items at once. So that'll also help with the whole trains business. Getting more things in the boxes and out of the boxes. Let's just go down the line here. Get everything up. Refined flammables. Better flamethrower stuff. It's only 100 research. So that should be manageable. Anyways. We are doing okay here. Except for the copper. Just doing the best it can. It's all on the sides here. That's slowing things down. All the way back. Let's slow down here. Go all the way back to the start. There's some. These lights aren't quite going. Oh, red belt right here. See, that'll do it. Now, let's go in slightly quicker. It's getting slightly off on this side. Getting slightly stuck on that side. But over here, it's mostly flowing in at a good speed. It's kind of... I don't know if that's just the image. I think it's just slowing down. Hard to say. It's definitely going though. Iron is also pretty much going. I think it's about as good as it's gonna get. Going here, then a lot of it is being taken off from one side here. It's getting taken off from one side here. I think it's just still flowing as fast as it could. Probably. Right here, we're still got plenty on. If we wanted to do some lane balance in here, even kind of lane balancing, like that. That's on both sides as much as it can be on that side. If we do a similar kind of something over here. There's definitely better ways to do this. So now it's gonna get on both sides more here. Then it's just, I think it's the same, kind of the same problem. It's all going here. I guess also we could kind of solve the problem by just using up more of the copper. So it's getting to here as much as it needs to be. Okay. Yeah, it's going. I'd say it's going better than it was before, perhaps. Just the little things. Trying to help a little bit here. Anyways, what we need to do is get things set up to start making rockets and stuff. There's an artillery wagon. Cool. It's not actually made from an artillery. We got the artillery here, which is steel gears, advanced, and concrete. Then artillery targeting remote, processing unit, and radar. And artillery shells, explosives, explosive cannon shells, and radars. We're going to want to also automate that. But first, let's see if we can get the rockets kind of going. Kind of, sort of. We got this. Needs rocket control units, low density structures, and rocket fuel. Rocket fuel we can just bring over here, I guess. With a big old belt. Gonna need more than 200. Get over here. Let us grab a nice pile of belts here. Got a lot of stuff in the inventory. Probably Get rid of some of these right now. Don't really need that many hundreds of those, or fish, or any solar panels on us right now, or accumulators, or heat pipes, or stone bricks, or pump jacks, offshore pumps, heat exchangers. Don't really need batteries, or sulfur, or explosives, or this one power pole, or this many fast inserters. That'll help. Refined Flammables 1, complete. These are level 2. Refined Flammables, strong explosions. Let's look at all the level 1 stuff here. Follower robot count. Increases maximum following robots plus 5. Defenders and destroyers. That could be fun. If we ever want to get even more robots. I don't need to. But we could. That's what counts. Let us head over this way. Yeah, we got definitely it's definitely a storage over here. Let's put our blank upgrade planners in here. Not really currently using these. Or not blank. All those. It's gonna take my. Okay, I am 16 things. Okay. Let's get a line here of rocket fuel coming over. We'll go on fast belt. That's good enough, probably. Alright. Let us go. Just like this. Over here. Under some trees, I guess. No, that's not. That's not what you want. Messing with the pipes. We could destroy the trees. That'd be easier here. Deconstruction planner. All this. Don't destroy the pipes, though. That would not help. Yeah, these trees here, too. Just have it be regular. If we need to bring anything else over here, too. Good to have the trees out of the way. And nice and taking away the wood too. Fantastic. Currently we got a line here for the pipes, so let's just not mess with the pipes. See on this side for now. There's kind of a space here. Not really. Some little trees there. Some rocket fuel is coming off here. Not a huge amount. It's getting made. I guess we picked most of it up. These are only these level. We can improve all the assembly machines over here. I think there's a huge number of assembly machines out in Oil Town. There's some, though. And by some, I mean just those and the nuclear fuel there. Everything else is unupgradable chemical stuff. Well, that's fine. I'll help a little bit. Make more rocket fuel here. Okay. Yeah, it's not making a huge amount. It's making enough. Let's continue on here. It's gonna go under that, I guess. Kind of needs to get over here. So if we rotate that, we can get this through here. Without it making a mess of anything else. Okay. And then we can have this line here. Got some pipes. Deal with that. So underneath the roboport, it's also fine. And we need to deal with a little bit of forest here too. There we go. And takes the wood away. That's great. Way over here, we can have the rocket fuel come on in. Like that? Good enough? That's gonna get rocket fuel. Beautiful. Okay. Here's a few rocket fuel. Here's a few more. This is also fueling all the trains, too. Let's see how much it gets over here. Probably enough. I want a box. Box might be a good idea. I mean, we got the whole lane here. Probably having a box. I want to do a passive provider. I suppose. And put the other 3 things in the other boxes here. We're gonna put on the upper side because that might be easier. Inserters, boxes. Probably also help to have a hand that puts it into the boxes. Wow, what a brilliant idea. Okay. Let's get rocket fuel in here. Each of these takes 10 of each of these to make 1 part. It's okay. Let's get low density structures and those units coming over here. Low density structures are being made here, but not enough. I mean, I guess they're kind of filling up here now, so that's actually decent. But when we get to researches that need the better science here again, we will need more output. So these need copper, steel, and plastic. We have copper, steel, and plastic here. How far was the... Do I have any express undergrounds here? I'll go grab some of those. Could be beneficial. Express undergrounds. Let's see if we can maybe go all the way underneath this. That'd be the easiest way of doing things. That's pretty far. Max length 9. Oh, totally works. Alright. Problem solved, I guess. So we got this roboport here, which is kind of in the middle between a bunch of other things. Probably just move this one out of the way, right here. Still connected to everything it needs to be connected to. That'd be good. Maybe some logistic bots. There you go. So let us extend all of these lines up this way. Yeah, this thing here, which is kind of a mess. What do we do with this? In, out, on. Yep. Also got stack inserters here. Honestly, all the upgrades we did to stack inserters were probably mostly unnecessary. They're the same speed. They can move slightly more things, but that's... Moving things is not actually a huge concern. For this, at least. Because it's mostly down to the time it takes for the ingredients. to be turned into the low density structures. That's going to use up a bunch more resources. Looks like copper's doing really well now. Also, again, probably mostly because the sciences are backed up. But while we have the opportunity, might as well make use of it. So we can do a similar thing with this roboport. Move it somewhere else, slightly. It's in a pretty decent spot. Well, the robot count's finished. Alright, let's get braking force. This will make the trains faster. Sounds like a good idea. If we move this roboport more out of the way here. Can't get to there. Let's want to get to there and there. Put it up here. We have a hole there. Right here. Let's see if we can't get a few more of these made in this section. I do 5. Do we have the resources to be able to supply this many additional low density structure machines? That is the question. That is the question. And this goes over this way. I just go back down this way then. Loop it onto shape belt here. We're gonna need inserters. Inserters on this side. Long-handed. And long out. Power for everybody. Not exactly symmetrical here, but that's alright. You make more of these. And then we will just casually grab some of these to be brought over to here. More trees in the way. Just casually destroying the ecosystem. As you do. The ecosystem's in the way. Can't blame me. Alright. There you go. Oh, something's under attack. Over here in this corner? I can see that. Should probably go deal with that. Don't need things blowing everything up. That'd be unhelpful right now. So let's just go and get into the spider. Go deal with that. Spider is fully equipped with all the rockets you could dream of. Just run through the steam engines there. It's pretty wild. It's just so nice not having to worry about anything as we just go. What's the limited factory here? It's making this from the light oil. Definitely speed up the chemical plants here. Do a bunch of speed modules and stuff. It's also an option. Gonna deal with these guys here. Let's also cross the water here a little bit. Let's cross the cliffs and the forest. Nothing stands in our way. Literally. We're gonna just go blow everything up. It's gonna be great. Let's clear out a few guys further out here too. Doesn't seem like they're attacking with much force. Mostly because our pollution's not getting that far out. So, it's mostly working. It's mostly working. I think it was just in combat. Not even like taking it. Look how close it is to the wall. Can't be having that. But it did take a little damage. Robots. Fix that and the wall. And we were gonna go fix the problem. Ow. Airbots. You right? Alright. And braking force is good to go. Dancing around the worms. Blowing them up. These are also helping a little bit. There we go. So these are all level 2 or 3. We also have artillery shell range and artillery shell shooting speed. Those are 2,000 each. Let's just head back this way. Don't know if we want to set up a flamethrower turret system. Sounds like that could be pretty wild. Here we can just abuse the cliffs. Now the cliffs have become a benefit instead of a negative. That's fun. Let's clear out a few guys here. Oh yeah. Just these little guys that haven't grown up yet. Not as big of a deal. I'm going to Wormtown. Here. A slightly bigger set of guys. Right over there. Just climb up this cliff for a second. Nothing they can do about it. Yeah, we're gonna blow them up. Maybe we can set up a artillery. I might try that if we ever need to actually expand. We're just kind of dealing with things here. Spiders mostly taking care of it. Or even entirely taking care of it. Realistically. Let's really be slightly careful here. Don't need to lose the shield. That's still not helpful. Heal up the shield. Brilliant. And let's deal with them. Looking good. I'm gonna show off these ones over here too. Just getting a little bit too close to the walls. Technically, we could probably just go do that all around. Yeah, but rude. So it's slightly slowed down. It's not ideal. What are we doing on repair packs here? 99? That's fine. We definitely need to improve the rockets here still. And the lasers. That'd definitely be beneficial. Yeah, much better than us just going in our power armor, at least. It's something. It's something. You know, all the spawners. Very good. Then we always have the logistic request for more rockets here. That'll be good too. Let's deal with this last section here. Spikes do a pretty good job. Lasers? I think the lasers weren't going there. Might not be enough power for all this. Anyways. I don't really have a... It was using lasers sometimes. I don't know. Well, that takes care of that problem. We'll just always go and clean up a little bit if the alerts show up. A reasonable way of doing things right now, at least. Well, let's get this parked back at base and continue making the things here. Since we got the low-density structures under control, the next part's going to be the rocket control units. And I say under control, even though it's probably not. It's minimal at best, what we're doing. We're just adding parts on, hoping it works somewhat. That's worked so far, somewhat. So I think it's going to keep working somewhat, probably. I don't know. Let's get this put where it needs to be. Given all the rockets. Beautiful. There we go. And we got some things we wanted. Delightful. Got a lot of extra rocket fuel here. I'm gonna dump that in a chest over here. It's gonna fill up with a lot of rocket fuel. We need more rocket fuel production. We'll see what the limiting factor is once we actually have things going. For right now, rocket fuel. Just having a big pile of things is fine. Oh, this is full. That does not hold a lot, does it? There's in stacks of 10, these are in stacks of 10. I guess it's fine. Let's see structures. There you go. This is good now, too. So currently, all the low-density structure production is going into the rocket section since this isn't going. So that's okay. Last thing we needed was the rocket control units over here. And that is processing units and speed modules. And speed modules are reds and greens. And these are processing units. So we could probably do something with that over here. Make some more of everything. Gonna need potentially more processing unit construction here too. I guess it also depends on how much advanced circuit production we got going on. How much this can actually even support. So let us just throw caution to the wind. Add some more of these. And then on the other side of things, do something. Maybe. If we move this down so that we can do more. You go here. So this can be making more you. No, not really underground here. Processing units. Crazy. We need long and short connections. Into here. And into here. And also long outs. Which conveniently goes over the pipes, which is also nice. This area is currently full though, so that's okay. Over here, we're going to be making speed modules. Technically, we also have another section just making speed modules. But if we also make some here, that'd be decent. Right, this section here. It's gonna take a little bit of effort to make that work, but should be okay. This needs reds and greens. We can accomplish that. Do all these. Next, something else at level 2. More flammables. That's done. Stronger explosives. Only does grenades and landmines. It's not really rocketry. Got better rockets. Weapon shooting speed for rockets. Atomic bombs. Laser shooting. It actually improves explosive damage. Just keep doing stuff. Just want to get. Lots of these aren't even infinite researches, so that'd be good. Let's see. We want you to be outputting. Obviously not onto this lane. That'd be unhelpful. You also need to be underground here. Not that far though. So we need a system here where this goes one way and the other one goes the other way. We can make that happen. Alright. You go underground here. And then we need express underground here. One goes one way, one goes the other. And all the problems are solved. Very clever. Very cool. All these connected here. And you, I guess. That's gonna make speed modules. And some semblance of speed here. I just need to combine the speed modules and the rocket control units to make the processing units. So we're gonna do that. Just split off here. And this come up around this way. Back down to here. What's faster? 30 seconds on this. And 15 seconds on this. So that should be fine. Get some. What do we got here? Something like that. There we go. This. And then like this. Yeah, speed of inserters is definitely not the problem here. It is production time. Trees in the way. Well, not really in the way, but they exist, so. And head up that way. Power for you. You're making these. With a 30-second crafting time each. Oh, you're using up everything here? Yes, we are. Okay. Is that going to get made? Is the next question. Because if we're using up half the reds are going this way, but half the greens are not going this way. So these will stop being made unless enough greens get past the other processing units here. Kind of want a separate lane for that. Actually comes up to here instead. If I do that. Maybe. Let's just get this plugged in first at least. Let's go Slightly further than this. Which is just filling up beautifully with those. That's what you'd like to see. Okay. Rock control units. Yeah, definitely gonna get starved if we don't have more green circuits being made. So, addendum to that, we just make more green circuits and red circuits here. Possibly. We'd have to extend the required sections up here, probably, or to actually make the whole thing. So as it currently stands, it's not really going to be making enough. Greens are going, they're also getting used. Alright, so let us see what we need here. We're going to need... We need this section. We'll extend. Copper. Come up top. Get some trees out of the way. Normal. Copper is not getting far enough anymore. We're also going to need iron up here. Like that. Then we're going to need plastic. Up here. We're going to need reds coming back down and greens coming back down, essentially. Okay. Yeah, copper's not currently making it far enough in order for this to even be a thing we think about. Some greens are getting here now since the other process units are backed up, so maybe this is just gonna work. Ish. Depends on how many process units are being made. Yeah, so you send up all the copper that's coming in? Pretty much, yeah. Wow. That's wild. A lot of the copper's also being used here. Making more... I mean, once the low-density structure top lane fills up, there'll be more copper that's available, I guess. So we can set this up to at least be trying. It's getting a little full on this side now. So I think we'll just leave this for now. It's making. We definitely put speed modules in these to speed it up. That's also an option for just all of this. Let's see. It's getting here. It's getting here. Which I don't know if I really want to get here just yet. We can also put other modules in here that could help. Like productivity. Just save a whole bunch of stuff. Machine will create extra products at the cost of increased energy. That's fine. And reduced speed, also fine. The speed of making the things is not the problem here. We can also put up some beacons for even more moduleness. If we're gonna be dealing with this many resources being made, we should probably have that be going. Make a bunch of those. Do you have any... Oh, things are getting attacked. Over here. Pollution's spreading out this way. Beacons. Gonna need to go and deal with that, unfortunately. Where are the beacons? We're making the first parts first. Nearby stuff. This is nearby at least. That should work. Probably put a lot of beacons here. I don't know how many we really need. Probably more the merrier. Just a few though. Just depends on how many modules we have to place in it, I guess. Even just some base level stuff could, in theory, be good. Let's do 5. Or anything making productivity modules. Yeah, this one's making productivity module 1s. I should be able to just go grab a bunch of those, slot them in everywhere here. We can put in 2 here, so 14 productivity module 1s. Maybe not the best, but it'll be something. Maybe, kinda. Let me go grab those. This can be over here. There they are. That is 12. Speed modules. 14. There you go. And next thing here, more follower robots. Go for it. Yeah, we could totally get better levels of all these. That'd be a smart idea. But for right now, this should be fine. Productivity cannot be placed. Productivity knowledge can't be used in beacon. Okay. Shame. I guess regular speed modules then? We don't need efficiency. We need plus 4%. Let's combine. We can only use the 2. We'll use the 4. I think we should just use the best productivity we can here then. So just make these. And then we need a few more advanced circuits. And then probably more of the just base productivity modules. You're making the base ones? You can stop that. That takes 4. That takes 5. Like 20 of each. You can grab more of those then. $50. 80. Then we are missing out on activity. Processing units even. That's gonna make all those, and I'll be fine. So I guess the beacons aren't as helpful for this. It's alright. Let's grab some speed modules for that then. Should be good. We place speed modules in a lot of things here then. Speed or productivity. Could be either. Speed 1. It doesn't really matter. It's something. Could put speed modules in a lot of things. Guess we can turn this here. It's definitely going. Now, don't have the productivity modules in here yet. Let's let that solve itself there. Put speed modules in here. Could be good. It uses speed modules, and now it also uses speed modules. Well, no, not like that. Not like that. Slightly quicker. Yep. There you go. Now it is slightly faster and much more energy hungry. Red circuits are not quite catching up. Again, we could also put more modules in there. Plastic is getting chewed through here a little bit. Let's go and see. We might want to get artillery going, at least a little bit here. Do you want artillery stations or do you want artillery wagons? Maybe the next question. Steel, advanced circuits, concrete, and gears. That is an awkward combination of things here. Here goes the Run fuel. It's definitely going. This is also slowly going here. Red. Advanced circuits are up in here. Concrete's also over here. Gears, steel. We could probably just do that over here. Here is... The advanced circuits are in this mess. Steel is over here. Don't really need a huge amount of these being automated. Here's gears. Just up with that. Let's have right over here be where we want things to be getting going. We got advanced circuits here. That's good. We got steel, which we can lead back around there in some fashion. We just continue it. Have it come back around. But a totally reasonable way of doing this. And then gears. I'll shoot from here. It's pretty long. Might need an express underground. Definitely move this down then. That's this now. You. And concrete is also over here. Just take some concrete out. Underground. Here, why not? It works. And then you power artillery turrets. We'll put these in more of these, which we don't have. Got a box for those. Alright. And that is over this side here. It's really going there. It's making it all. Right. More of this. The productivity potentials are slowly being made. Definitely need lots of stuff going to make the level 3 modules at any speed whatsoever. Speed modules are doing pretty good over here too. How's this going? It's full? That's good. Right. Don't need probably more than a stack of this. Definitely not a quick speed here. They're going to be more particular when we put the artillery turrets. And also, I guess we could set up an artillery wagon. Steel, gears, circuits, engines, and pipes. Steel, gears, circuits. So if we get engines and pipes up here, we could also make it here. Oh boy. That's definitely an ask. Here's pipes. Pipes go down this way. Might just be easier to make the pipes elsewhere. Or, there's an idea too. Pipes here. We should go onto a belt. Can we squeeze a belt through here anywhere? Doesn't seem too likely. Place is a mess, honestly. I kind of want to though. That's like a fun idea. How would we do that? we go down. It's easier to just take it from here. Maybe make it up that way. Yeah. Things that are not going to work. That. We just need some good old-fashioned pipes being made here. Over like regular iron, I'll live here. I need. I mean, if we make the pipes here, why not? 2 things making pipes? Oh, fine. Make pipe. There's iron. Might as well. You go this way. We just need engines, essentially. And engines are being made right here. Also has sulfur here, though. We just kind of split this off and not have sulfur. Just bring that right over here. Go on the cliffs. And voila! Engines are here. Alright. Continuing disaster that we are creating. It's beautiful. You are making artillery wagons. Lovely. That. It needs condensed circuits, gears, and plates. Go for that. Gears made it here. Now they need to make it further. So let's do something slightly different here. And move this one down one. Then we can have it moving around here. Now we just need the advanced circuits, which are also here. We can also get some from here. What a beautiful mess. And rotate so it works nicely. Okay. Artillery wagons. Let's do it. And also, limit the amount of artillery wagons we're making. How are you stacking to? 10 so far. Would you like some gears? Engines. Then we also need, obviously, the essentially use with it. So the artillery shells, which is explosives, explosive cannon shells, and radars. Okay. Making radars in this mess. Should have radars being made somewhere. What's a radar take? Plate, gears, and circuits. There's those. Greens are coming over this way. Making walls. Rockets. Find the radar production right somewhere. Right down towards the explosives. Make the most sense. Right here somewhere. One of the more basic things. Or we could just set it up literally anywhere. That's also an option. I think that could have happened. Slowly get into engines for that. That's fine. Almost with the productivity modules. If I ask for radars, you can see where the robots go. Maybe. Or braking force. Radars. Inserters. Stand over here. Request radars. It's been requested. None? None on the logistics network, huh? We don't have radars being made. Wild. Alright, guess we need to start that then. Plates, gears, and electronic circuits. That is all around here. Plates, gears. And the hard part's gonna be getting into a spot where they're not in a giant mess. Here's plates and circuits, but no gears. Just do it over here, it'd be fine. Plates and gears are here-ish. Circuits, the plates, and the gears are here. Also, we could just repurpose one of these to instead create radars. How many radars are we gonna need? Well, not a huge number. There's a few in the box, and the rest of them can get taken away. Down to the explosive section. So we're also gonna need explosives and explosive cannon shells. I think we're making explosive cannon shells. Here's the regular cannon shells. And they're going to right here. Oh, these are explosive cannon shells. Explosive cannon shells don't need the regular cannon shells. Okay. So over here we got explosive cannon shells and explosives. Just need to get the radars right over here, basically. Quite easier to do that somewhere else. Radars, you're right here. What can we do about that? We can edit this. No, it's fine. Okay. You. Place you. Right here. Take them out of the box. Put them on a belt. Maybe easiest to try to go downwards here, maybe. Okay. Enough space between these that we can make undergrounds happen. And then express underground here. Oh, things are getting attacked still. Power is needed for these guys. Improvements can make for that. These are getting what they need. It's just these. I guess the rockets here, or radars here. through the belts here. That'll be fine. That'll do. Beautiful. Then we need to get into here. Alright. That's the next stage then. Under that. Under that. It's got potential. Express undergrounds for the distance. Oh yeah, look at that. It's just stupid enough to work. And then, on the other end here is the radars. And we're gonna need multiple guys making these. We're gonna need this to be moved out of the way, essentially. And we'll make 4. 4 should be good. Maybe 5. Depends on how many artillery we want to make. Artillery shells. There you go. This can go here. And these barrels can go some way here. Right, loop it through here. Be fine. Or below. Or above. These. And these. Then we get radars. And output other things. Or output the shells. The shells can go in a box right here. Right here. Limit to 2 lanes. Depends how many artillery shells we want to make, I suppose. Now we just need to get the barrels over there, which we can do by just going around. We just accepted the spaghetti at this stage. Okay. The barrels are reconnected, so we can make more cliff explosives. Now, these are getting made. Brilliant. That is everything we need for our artillery, and almost everything we need for rocketry. I think we also need a satellite. That is processing units, the structures, rocket fuel, solar panels, accumulators, and radars again. Radars are here. And we need the solar panels and accumulators too. That is being made right here. Well, the solar panels at least. So we just need to get this also down, I guess. We could also just make the satellite here. And these processing units. We're gonna need that to come over this way. We're gonna get the... We just bring the radars over this way. We got only one thing making radars. That's fine. There's the radars. Needs solar panels. Turn here. Bring that somewhere. Rotations. We can take a loop around here somewhere, probably. We go over to here or here. Currently got pipes here. Limited power sources. Braking force 2. Mining productivity 2. That could be helpful. take some solar panels. Just go crazy with it here. Underground that. Solar panels here. And power for the pipe producers. Okay. Good. Underground here. Oh, this is express for some reason. Yes, the stone bricks need to be as fast as possible, obviously. Solar panels. Over here. We also need accumulators. The rocket fuel structures and processing units are down that way. Let me find the accumulators. In a well-organized base, we wouldn't need to find anything. That's made of batteries. Let's track the batteries back somewhere. Can we get used for anything? Sorry, it's pipes. Batteries. Here's the accumulators. Okay. So. Using our box here. We can grab things out of the box and route them all around the world. There you go. No, not quite like that. Lots of accumulators here. Less of that though. Alright, can we get the accumulators through here is the next question. The answer is yes if we go this way. We go there. We'll run around here. Lots of things are on attack. We need to go deal with that. Is it getting blown up? Up this way. Just trying to make satellites here. Pollution's being a problem. Rude. Try not to get hit by a train here as we go through this section. Oil looks like it's doing fine. Yeah, there it goes. Yes, don't get by the train. Also seems like the very limited signaling is working here too. So the only crosses in one location, single lanes back and forth, is definitely a strategy. Up to this north here. Let's go blow some guys up. They're getting too close. They just need some rockets. And everything will be great. Give up. Pull me up. Rude. I don't really have time to. Definitely need to have continuing hostile neutralizing missions. Since we're not using the lasers all the time. There's something going on there. So they're probably attacking from up here. That's where the pollution outside the walls is the main problem, for sure. Let's go finish that off. Should be good. How you doing? They took a little bit of damage. This is why we have the pile of guys here, because they actually have to sometimes deal with things. Okay. And that is what the walls are for. Less fixing all the problems, and more of a warning system. Repair. Yeah, we're taking damage here. Took damage in there. That's fine. Lasers. It seems like a very limited power for the lasers. We want some bigger batteries in here. 720. It is. Once we take damage, we need to repair the shields. It stops using the lasers, which isn't ideal. Only sometimes lasers. Would definitely be beneficial if the grid was larger. There we go. That deals with the part that was in here. That should be okay. Or at least better than it was before. Ish. Yeah, we need some kind of battery. Possibly. There's stuff on us to make a battery. Personal battery. Mark II. Yeah, we need the batteries. Also takes low density structures. That is 1x2. We have some. Might have some actual just regular batteries in a box somewhere. Could check for that. It kind of just needs, like, our main power armor here with the 2 fusion reactors. There's not really enough space for that. I don't know if I want to go any slower, though. Because being able to outrun things is also pretty worthwhile. So, we may just have to get rid of one of the lasers. Or one of the shields. Get rid of one of the shields to probably be able to shoot the lasers all the time. Then we'd have half the shield, and that's also not good. Try to make sure not to get any trains. They're doing a good job. Perhaps we worry about that the next time we need this. So park here and finish setting everything up. Lines are still going with what ore is making it here. Here's the accumulator line. That's good. There's the radars going that way. There's the radars going this way. Which is not working correctly with the solar panels here, like I wanted it to. We can fix that by going like that, though. This is the solar panels and radars line. Then we have the accumulators line, I guess. We need more belts here. Yeah, let's get quite a few. Look at all these empty barrels. I don't need those right now. Appreciate it. Right, radars, solar panels, accumulators. Party time. Way over here. Somewhere, I guess. Here's where these are being made. So we go up this way, basically. There's space for both of these. There's one lane here that we could get one of these up to here. What else do we need for the satellite? Low density structures, rocket fuel. The rocket fuel is all down here. Low density structures and processing units are up here. Just go from the bottom and the top. That's the best plan. Here is this. Here is this. The processing units and low density structures. This way. Do that. Take more of some of these. Go here. And the low density structures are over here. Also do partial belts of both of these, I guess. And share. As long as we never have the other sides doing things, everything will be fine. So close. So close. Everyone should be bringing me belts. There's probably just far away. Might be outside of range that far out. Here comes some. Beautiful. Big chunk of robots there. Very good. Okay. Let us get back over this way. We go in between the pipes there. At least something. Can't go through the pipes here though. Could put more undergrounds. That would be helpful. Anyways. Let's do one singular guy here. I haven't boosted my speed, I guess, it's fine. We'll make a box there, then a box here. Oh. The rocket side was a box. We'll call it that. Let's have one space in here, that's fine. And then move everything we need to wherever it needs to be. And insert, insert, insert. And rocket fuel also needs long for the rocket fuel. Perfect. And low density structures will get grabbed once it has enough processing units. Which it does. It's just prioritizing getting twice as many processing units is actually necessary. That's alright. Alright, you get the Productivity Module 3s. Very productive. Very cool. And we can rotate this. We'll start putting in everything. We're getting bonus rocket control, guys. Auto launch with cargo? No. What are you doing? Getting these. There's a satellite. And the satellite is going to probably be put in here once the rocket's done. We'll see if that even gets accomplished here, due to the stacked up processes here. It's going to be running out of materials pretty quick. But it's definitely going with what it has so far. But yeah, here we are. We're already out of rocket fuel. The process is going to grind to a halt here. Oh, actually, we got a full box of rocket fuel, so actually it's going to keep going. This is full. This is full. Oh. We need to get 50% more here. Huh? It might end up launching. Very good. Well, that'll have to wait for next time. Goodbye.